All right, we're back. I think after some typical dooby doo. Check, 1, 2, record. Sounds good. All right, let's try this again. Off to a bit of a false start there. Do. Let's arm it up. You've had your eye on that new video game system and a new TV, but you don't want to pay for it all at once. Introducing Capital One FlexPay. You'll see a blue button on the participating retailer's checkout page. Hover over it, and depending on the price, you'll see an option for 4 interest-free payments. Or you'll see an option to pay 3, or you'll see an option to pay in 3, 6, or 12 months with possible interest rates. Or you'll see an option to pay in 3, 6, or 12 months with possible interest rates. Either way, there's no fees, not even late ones. Good. You've had your eye on that new video game system and a new TV, but you don't want to pay for it all at once. Introducing Capital One FlexPay. You'll see a blue button on the participating retailer's checkout page. Hover over it, and depending on the price, you'll see an option for 4 interest-free payments. Or you'll see an option to pay in 3, 6, or 12 months with possible interest rates. Either way, there's no fees, not even late ones. That was pretty nails. Let's cut that. Boom. I'll cut together the first one, which was okay. Actually, I'm just going to post the second one because the second one was so good. I love it. I like it a lot. Yes. Sounds good. Just editing right now, listening to it. Sounds sexy to me. Run a little EQ over that bad boy. And drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. You'll see a blue button. Doobie doobie doo. Bum bum. Yeah, that was good. All right, let's send it. Send it, grip it, and rip it. I don't know what that means. I hear people say that. We're saving that. We ran a little EQ on it. We ran a little zhuzh to it. And domination. Yeah. So the second time I've gone live doing this stuff. I actually booked a gig from the first time I went live, so here's hoping. Sorry, this camera's so bouncy up here. We got the TikTok crowd up here. We got the Twitchy, YouTube, Facebook crowd down there. Hello. If you guys have any questions about voiceover, feel free to hit me up right away. Yeah. But yeah. Last time I went live, I actually booked one the other day. This is my second time doing it. So here's hoping that this hot streak continues, if you know what I mean. Jelly bean. Yeah. No. Nice. All right, let's go on this one. What is this? Oh, they want a Hispanic male. Male 20s, 30s, not a heavy accent. That's a little outside my wheelhouse, so I am going to pass on that one. You see, with voiceover, you don't want to do stuff that's really outside of your sort of natural wheelhouse, if you will. Vocal wheelhouse, if you will. You can have fun. You can do it a couple different things, but yeah, ethnicity stuff is a bit not cool to do. All right, what is this? Civically engaged Wisconsin voter waking up. Oh boy. So yeah, I actually booked a political one was the last one I did. I did the whole talk about all the political stuff out there and whether or not you want to do it. And well, that job paid a little bit of money, so I did it. Online ad, civically engaged Wisconsin voter waking up. Oh, boy. All right, it sounds like it's jeez, it sounds like it's yeah, it's definitely political. All right, here we go. Good morning, Wisconsin! It's time to wake up. Trust me, I needed that break as much as you, but do you know? Trust me, I needed that break as much as you did, but did you know that what? Nope. Let me do that again. I'm flying through it. I'm not even hitting it. Ha. Trust me, I needed that break as much as you did, but did you know what doesn't? But do you know is what I think. Yeah. Trust me, I needed that break as much as you did. But you know what doesn't sleep? Democracy. Election day, April 5th is around the corner, and we need you to go vote, go! So get your plan together. And make it happen. Try that one more time from the top. Ha. Turn that input down a little bit because I'm really excited. Okay. Good morning, Wisconsin! It's time to wake up! Trust me, I needed that break as much as you did, but you know what doesn't sleep? Democracy. Election day, April 5th is around the corner, and we need you to go vote, go! So get your plan together and make it happen. All right, that was it. I'm not even going to keep the first one. I like that one a lot. That go vote go, they specifically wanted a Green Bay Packers chant sound alike, and they have their go pack go. So that was pretty good. Let me listen to it really quick. Yep. Mine was good. Let's go. That's a good. Pop a little parametric on it. Morning in Wisconsin. Yeah, so go Wisconsin. I don't know. They're getting out the vote, I guess. Don't really say who it's for. I feel like most of them are very Republican leaning advertisers, which is fine. You know, vote for who you want. You know, just vote with your heart. I don't know why I'm going through this. It's dumb. No one wants to hear this. Yeah, but a lot of them are Republican based, I find. You don't get as many Democratic ones out there. Just editing, sending. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. All right. That one is done. That's 2 down in the books. I'm going to put the fan on for a quick second. 'Cause it's getting warm in here. No. It's getting hot in here. 30-second friendly and informal VO. Need a little agua. You always want to stay hydrated. That's the key to most anything out there. What is a script sample? Welcome to Wellness 360. Okay. Yeah. Very real, very wellness sort of based. All right, let's get it. Friendly and informal. All right, I'll try not to jazz it up too much. Let me turn the old Fanaruski off. And okay. Ha. That's my vocal warm up. Ha. Welcome to Wellness 360, our refreshed wellness program, formerly known as Elevate, that builds. Welcome to Wellness 360, our refreshed wellness program, formerly known as Elevate, that builds on the wealth of resources from our Grokr programs and adds the richness of offerings available as part of our benefits programs. Wellness 360 offerings have been Wellness 360 Wellness 360 offering. Crocker, I hope that's right. Wellness 360 offerings have been curated based on many of the health topics you told us you wanted to learn more about. You'll have access to a wellness calendar, wealth articles, real talks, challenges. Hashtag, I should say that. You'll have access to a wellness calendar, wealth articles, hashtag real talks, challenges, and more. I need to increase that. We will see you on Wellness 360. Okay, so that was a horrible first read. Let's go at it again and let's get it. All right. Welcome to Wellness 360, our refreshed wellness program, formerly known as Elevate, that builds on the wealth of resources from our Grokr platform and adds the richness of offerings available as part of our benefits programs. Wellness 360 offerings have been curated based on the many of Wellness 360 offerings have been curated based on many of the health topics you told us you wanted to learn more about. You'll have access. Excuse me, how rude. You'll have access to a wellness calendar, wealth articles, hashtag real talks, challenges, and more. We will see you on Wellness 360. Now, it's a terrible read. All right, let's do it one more time. Welcome to Wellness 360, our refreshed wellness program, formerly known as Elevate, that builds on the wealth of resources from our Grokr platform and adds the richness of offerings available as part of our benefits programs. Wellness 360 offerings have been curated based on the many Wellness 360 offerings have been curated based on many of the health topics you told us you wanted to learn more about. You'll have access to a wellness calendar, wealth articles, hashtag real talks, challenges, and more. We will see you on Wellness 360. Okay, took a little while to get there, but I like that last one. Let's edit that down. Cut, fan on. Blast some fresh air in here. All this hot air in here. This is too bouncy. I have to fix that. Good. Let's cut that down. Okay, you know what? I gotta tighten it up a little bit. Because I ran a little bit long. I made that to, it's like 34 seconds, so. Even cutting a little bit here and there, it's a little long. So, I'm gonna go at it. I'm gonna attack it a little faster, a little quicker. And knock it off. I won't be so casual with it. A little laid back, a little easy. All right. Welcome to Wellness 360, our refreshed wellness program, formerly known as Elevate, that builds on the wealth of resources from our Grokr platform and adds the richness of offerings available as part of our benefits programs. Wellness 360 offerings have been curated based on the many of Wellness 360 offerings have been curated based on Wellness 360 offerings have been curated based on many of the health topics you told us you wanted to learn more about. You'll have access to a wellness calendar, wealth articles, hashtag real talks, challenges, and more. We will see you on Wellness 360. We will see you on Wellness 360. We will see you on Wellness 360. That wasn't bad. Let's go. Let's edit that. See what that sounds like. Good. Pace, good. Let's see where my edits are already. Grokr. pow. Get that boom, boom, pow. That boom, boom, pow. Okay. Boom. That comes in right in at 30. Is that hot or what? Yeah, baby. It actually comes in at a half second under. Good, good. Good. Sounds good. Yeah, it's coming in at 29 and a half. A little more than 29 and a half. Which is freaking nails, if you ask me. Yeah. Sorry, does anybody have any questions out there? I don't see anything right now. That's fine. Great, that was nails. I'm going to run a little EQ over this. That sounded good. And we're going to send this one off, and that one will be done. And as I save these files, got a little fan noise in the background because it's warm in here. But yeah, that was a good one. All right, we'll check out the next one in just a second. Let me save. Yeah, doing voiceovers here. If anybody has any questions about voiceovers, feel free to write them in the chat. All right, just filling out the stuff and and sending it, uploading now. Okay, that was pretty easy and quick. Cool. All right, let's clear the queue and see what the next project has in line for us. Oh, it's an animated sketch. Season 2, Episode 2. Voice of Toby. The audience and other characters in the sketch. Hello, we are creating a short animated stories that teach good habits, behaviors, and soft skills for the workplace. This one focuses on the importance of having a schedule when working remotely. We're looking for a fun vibe with sharp dialogue. Toby is the main character. He is a single guy who works from home, and he does not have a good schedule. We're looking for a late 20s engineering-sounding voiceover. Well, I'm a little older than late 20s, but you can still fake it till you make it, baby, right? Okay, fun. Oh, they give a little reference. Let me just, no, it doesn't pull up anything. Oh, here it is. Let's see. Just listening to this quick reference. Okay, it's really basic animation. Okay, so he does not have a good schedule, so he's a little bit lazy. He's fun. He has a sharp dialogue. I mean, kind of looking right at me, I think. It's not too far off. Okay, let's shut the fan off. Let's get down to it. This is a real quick one. It's a character script. It's cartoon, so you have a little more fun. You blow it up a little bit. You know, you sort of make it you, you know, and you sort of get reined in depending on what they're looking for. Sometimes you get direction. A lot of times you don't. So you want to try and give your best shot the first time. All right. Skeptical and sarcastic. All right. Record arm. What? Well, you're a bee. How are you going to get any help? No. What? You're a bee. How are you going to help me with my work? Are you going to compile the data on the Peregrine file and send an email to my boss? That's it. That's really all it was. Just a quick little character thing. Let's try it again. Try it a little more lazy. What? You're a bee. How are you going to help me with my work? Are you going to compile the data on the Peregrine file and send an email to my boss? So that one did a little lower in the voice, but there's all sorts of flavors you can get out of it. Maybe I'll try one a little more nerdy, a little more nasally, a little more front of mouth, and we'll see what that brings. What? You're a bee. How are you going to help me with my work? Are you going to compile the data on a Peregrine file and send an email to my boss? I don't know. Kind of got like this Jersey accent at the end there. But yeah, those are quick hitters. Let me stop that right there. And let me give a quick listen. And Good. There's the reset. So now I just got to edit all this stuff. Let me pop these. 1, 2, 3. But so now I'm just scanning the recording I just made really quickly, taking out all the dialogue where I was talking to you guys, telling you what's going on. Good. Cut it. Oh. Good. Good. Sounds good. All of it's good. Yeah, that all sounds good. All right, so that's 3 takes there. I'm gonna turn my fan back on because it's getting toasty in here. Most email auditions email auditions, voiceover auditions, you're gonna do 3. Especially if it's really short like this, if it's a really quick dialogue. Obviously, if it's like a much lengthier dialogue, a lot of instructionals and informational voiceovers are much longer. You're not going to do 3 reads of those, or maybe some people do. I do not, and it's served me well because your time is money. All right, so let's send this in. They've already got a couple people there. Let's run a quick parametric on it just to make it fun, and we'll send it in. Yeah, and save. And I've never been in love before. I always have musicals running through my head when I do this stuff. 794. Boom. All right, now we're gonna upload it. What's up, Isla Longshoreman? What's happening, dude? Are you a longshoreman? Do you work on boats? Is that how it happens? Do I look like a longshoreman with the beard? Hair? I don't know what longshoremen look like. It's been a while. Alright, so now we're just uploading the file into the ether, off to the casting director, and see if they like it. Alright, let's clear the queue. So that's an audition. That took all of, I don't know what, 5-7 minutes probably from start to finish. Just having some fun, and yeah, and on to the next one. So now what is this? Spun webbed. Okay, this sounds like it's a nice voiceover for, it says audiobooks, but it sounds more like oh yeah, no, okay. All right, it is an audiobook. It's funny, in the beginning I thought it was just like a travel voiceover, something like a website or something where people would talk about, you know, whatever, come vacation with us, but this is something a little different. So let us try this. A little agua. It's good for the soul, good for the chords. Ha. Got a little phlegm in the back of my throat that keeps creeping up ever so slightly. Okay. Here we go. We'll do a nice cold read. Flanked by swaying palm trees and a panoramic view of the ocean, I think I might have just found the perfect spot. The atmosphere and ambiance at this harborfront bar are exactly what one would expect on an island retreat. The white sails of passing yachts stand out against the crystal blue backdrop of the azure, right? Azure. Is it azure sky? Oh my God, I'm crazy now that I'm reading this. Clap. Let me stop it there. Azure. I don't know why I'm like pronunciating. Is it azure? I feel like I know this times out of 10, but now I just panicked. Azure. Ha! Azure. Okay. Let me try that again. Take that from there. The white sails of passing yachts stand out against the crystal blue back. I was worried about the word and I read ahead. The white sails of passing yachts stand out. No, I didn't like that. The The white sails of passing yachts stand out against the crystal blue backdrop of the azure sky and aqua sea. I'm reminded of the poet Derek Walcott. How about that? I'm reminded of the poet Derek Walcott, who once wrote, "Visual surprise is natural in the Caribbean. It comes with the landscape, and faced with its beauty, the sigh of history dissolves." I'd always understood the words to mean that the islands possess a kind of pacifying, if not nullifying effect, dispelling the ills of one's past. And with my current view, it seems that statement holds more truth than I had initially thought. Okay, wasn't bad for a first read. Little wonky. You do get some pronunciation things that are tough, or that, I don't know, that just whatever your brain kind of farts on and forgets about. But let me cut all that crap out. Yeah, so that's definitely an audiobook. Audiobooks are just a much different medium altogether. Let's see, today I already did a political one. I did a hold on one second. I'm gonna do it later. I can't do it now. Sorry for that brief interlude. So I did a political one earlier today. I did a cartoon one just a second ago. You get all sorts of different gigs. This is fine. Audiobooks, you got to keep kind of even keeled because you could be there reading for hours on end. So you definitely want to, keep yourself rested. Sorry, just editing. I'm in that Azure. Good. Sorry, this is the boring part. If you have any questions, just feel free to write in, and I'll try and answer them. As I listen to this edit, this is the editing part, which is boring, where I'm paying a little bit more attention to the edit. Yeah. Good. Okay, good. Goofed on that one. Good. Aqua C. That's the poetry bit. I think it's pretty good from here on. So yeah, audiobooks, you could be here for a while. A lot of people will read the books ahead so they really understand it. I don't think I have that patience. I'm pretty good at cold reading and reading ahead. As you read, scanning ahead. So you know what's coming. All right, that was pretty good. All right, I'm going to send that off because I like the way that... Oh, no. Wrong process. Throw a little EQ on that. Even though with books, you don't really need it. Just punches it up a lot. Okay, good. I'm happy. So yeah, audiobooks are tough. I've done a couple of those. They're tedious, and they don't really pay as well. It's a lot of work for, I think, not a wonderful return. You can certainly have fun doing it, and if you really enjoy reading and enjoy books, obviously I think they're a great way to go about it. If you really enjoy the medium, I wish I could say I did, but that's okay. Oh. I don't know what file I just posted on there. Wow, yeah. I gotta change that. I posted the wrong file. I posted the animated B to the audiobook. That's one way to not book a job, is if you send them the wrong audition file. You're gonna have a bad time. Let's go. Let's replace it again. There it is. A little bit longer, that one. Update and send, and we're done. Okay. Animated short films. Okay. Oh, so there's another character one. All right, let's kill this. This will be fun. Character ones are always the most fun because you can just go and have fun, and you can be you and be a version of you. Animated stuff is just awesome. I've always loved cartoons. I've loved animation, and I used to voice stuff as a kid, just repeating it or copying stuff, like back in like the Ren and Stimpy days. And I used to love Muppet Babies. It was a weird show, but it was totally fun and good. Just a lot of imagination, I think, and I was drawn to that. All right, so this is a father. He's getting the house ready for Christmas with his wife and 2 young kids. So probably a little funny. I mean, you can think of like things like Chevy Chase and the National Lampoon movies, stuff like that. He's trying to do right by his kids and be the dad, and have fun. So let's see the script sample. Realizing he forgot something they need for Christmas. Okay. So he's a fixer. He's a problem solver at the fork in the road. And it looks like the dog saves the day. So 3 lines, really quick, easy. They're not related to each other. They're just loose lines out in the distance. So here we go. No problem. I'll just go down to town and get another one. That way feels right, but maybe too right? Yeah, I'm thinking this way. Lucky! You did it! Atta boy! No problem. I'll just go to town. No problem. I'll just go downtown and get another one. No problem. I'll just go to town and get another one. That way feels right, but maybe too right. Yeah, I'm thinking this way. Lucky! You did it! Atta boy! I mean, real easy stuff. So now I just gotta edit it real quick. Cute, fun stuff. There's really no wrong way to do these, because you're just acting, so. And you just kind of give it a go. It's probably boring not being able to listen to the replay here. But yeah, cartoon ones are super fun because it's just you. You bring your personality. Okay, so I did 2 like good takes, I think. Just editing these to make it a little cleaner and easier. Good. All right, yeah, let's knock those out. Or I'll EQ on them, make them something purty. Okay, boom. Animated short films. Let's respond. Yeah, what's up, Sandy? How you doing? You ever do voiceover? It's pretty cool. Fun stuff. We're just saving the file here that we're sending out to the client, to the casting director. so they can like it and they can book me. It's my second time doing live sort of voiceover stuff, so thank you. Welcome to the journey. Actually booked a gig on my first one. There was a political ad I did that I got booked on. So, yeah, you can do it. Voiceover, it's not the easiest platform to succeed in, but you certainly can. And you don't need crazy fancy stuff. You just need, I mean, I have friends that book jobs in closets full of clothes, just as sound dampeners. I went and splurged a little bit on the voiceover booth because I live in very noisy New York City and it's loud. But yeah, it's working out. All right, so I'm just sending this one off and away she goes. So we'll do a couple more here. I think we're coming up about how long we've been doing this for. It's about like maybe almost on an hour. I'm not sure of the stats. I don't know how to use this stuff. We got YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and we got the TikToks up here. I love the TikToks. Oh, it's been 36 minutes. Okay, so let's keep going. All right, so hey, what's up, Frank Williams? Just doing some voiceover here stuff. Coming up on a couple different auditions here and there. So saying, I don't know if you do voiceover or if you have an interest in it, but you know, it's sort of fun. This is interesting. You know, I've talked about political ones before. This is a church radio one. Okay, so this is an amalgam. They're looking for a bunch of different voices to sort of. We need love, friends. Okay. It seems pretty easy. This looks like when they're sort of cross-cutting across multiple voices, where you see like one person say this sentence, and then another person says this sentence behind it, and then another person says this sentence after it, and it all kind of goes together and tells a story. So this is one about church, I guess. Yeah, church radio. So 30 seconds. So I'm just going to go through just a generic sort of read. My voice is kind of in a lower spot right now, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And we'll see what's up. All right. We need love. Friends. Familia. We need food. We need fun, laughter, joy. We need to feel alive. All the little moments that make life special, they're better together. And that's it. I mean, that was this spot. So it sounds like they're going to book a couple people. Let me turn this fan back on because it's getting warm in here. So they're probably going to book a couple different people and just intercut the voices there. That's just a generic sort of cold read for me. Didn't read that script beforehand. Just kind of dove right into it, scanning ahead as I go. I'm happy with it. I'm going to quickly kind of edit some of the pauses and breaks out right now, or shorten them a little bit. Run a little parametric over it for a little texture. And normalize it. All right, and that's it. I'm gonna stop it and ship that off. Grip it and rip it. That one is gonna be on its way to the church radio people. Hey, church radio people. Are you a church radio person? What is a church radio person? I guess people live to listen to church broadcasts in their car or something like that, or I'm sure they do that. They've got a very big audience, it seems. Whoops, I uploaded the wrong file, so let me go back. I forgot to save the file. Yeah, what's up, Jose? Doing some voiceover here, chilling. You do voiceover, man? It's cool. Just editing. If you guys have any questions about voiceover, I can try and help you out and answer. All right, there's the new file. It's being uploaded, and it is gone. It's gone. All right, that's off to the casting director. Now, what is this? Rush. Personalized 3D avatars. Okay. Okay. English, male, style, gritty. Hello all, thank you for your interest in this project. Please see casting specs below. Scope of project, 550 word script about tech rehearsal and for a military audience, internet video. Artistic direction, authoritative, articulate with some grit. Here's some style. It's a little bit out of my wheelhouse, but I'm gonna go for it anyways. It's good. Okay, so all right. So I'm gonna let this sit in the lower register again. I'm not gonna force it too low, but I'm just gonna read it with a bit of a I don't know, what I would view as a authoritative sound and delivery. Let me shut this fan off and we'll get right into it. I have the script up here. I haven't read it per se. I'm just pulling it up and blowing it up so I can read it and get into it into the recording here. So yeah. So here we go. Personalized 3D avatars could be used in a number of ways. When leaders are unavailable, an AI-enhanced commander avatar can stand in during a training exercise. Soldier and vehicle replacement avatars can do the same to achieve the full complement for a unit executing collective training. Soldier and vehicle replacement avatars can do the same to achieve the full complement for a unit. Soldier and vehicle replace. I'm going to do the whole thing over again because. All right. Ha 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 ha. So it's sort of a military sound they want, a commanding sort of voice. Personalized 3D avatars could be used in a number of ways. When leaders are unavailable, an AI-enhanced commander avatar can stand in during a training exercise. Soldier and vehicle replacement avatars can do the same to achieve the full complement for a unit executing collective training. An individual performance avatar could help a soldier achieve optimal readiness by demonstrating correct techniques for a variety of skills. There are many potential use cases, and future studies can assess the value of each to guide the Army requirements. There are many potential use cases, and future studies can assess the value of each to guide Army requirements. There are challenges on the path to personalized avatars. How and when should the Army use them? What are the costs of creating and sustaining them? Which key attributes should be simulated? How can authoritative data and learning models best be leveraged? All right, so we'll do that, and that'll be the last one for today. This is coming up, I think, on almost an hour now. So that was like this Army read, as you guys heard. I'm just going back and doing the edit as I talk a little bit. If you guys have any questions, feel free to write in. I'll try and answer them before I go. Turn the fan back on because it's getting warm. So that's just an authoritative read, sort of commander. I don't have, a real low sort of affected sound, but you can do it for. It's kind of rough in the chords to do that stuff if it doesn't come naturally. So it's not really something you want to do. Try to make it as natural as possible within your own wheelhouse. Let me just listen here to this one. It's a fairly straightforward read. Sorry, just editing as I go through. You can't hear it, so it's probably boring as heck to you guys. But this is a good time if you have any questions or whatever to write in, and I'll try and respond to your questions. Again, just doing voiceovers. So I got a few more people in here, so maybe I'll do one more just for the fans. I'm listening to a military voiceover I just recorded. This is my second time doing a live broadcast of some voiceover recording stuff. The first one I actually booked a job. It was pretty cool. And hoping to done some good work already today. I like this one. I'm almost done. Run the parametric on it. Okay. Good. Yeah. All right. That's good. I'm happy with that. I'm saving it. I'm naming it, and I'm going to be sending it off to the casting director. Pardon my burp there. Excuse me. A little burpy this morning. I don't know why. Toast make you burp, maybe. All right, so I'm just sending the file, uploading it right now. All right, how many I got? I got more people in here? Wow. All right, I got 3 people. 3 people on the TikTok. And we'll do a little, I'll do one more. See if I can find a fun one for you guys. Or a boring one. I don't know. Oh, this one's a well-paying one. Looking for a professional but upbeat and engaging male voice to read an audiobook about oral health and its impact on our entire life. Boy. So, yeah, I saw that they're offering about $2,500 to do a 55,000 word count book. It's not bad. It's not great. It's okay. But I'm just going to read this. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to give you guys a little demo because there's a couple more people here now. I don't know if anyone has more questions or anything, but I'll try and answer them. So I'll do this one, and then I'll call it a day. I'll let you guys hang out and get on with your day and all the fun stuff you guys got going on. And I don't know, maybe I'll be back this afternoon because I definitely have more to do, but I just want to give you guys a little flavor of sort of what the life of a voiceover actor is like. We're here in a booth, got a microphone, got a computer, got a fan, got some water. That's kind of all you need, really. All right, so audiobook voice. I've done a couple of these before. Let's go at it and get it. Here we go. Cold read. As Americans, we have so many things to be proud of. The electric light bulb, the automobile, space travel, lasers, personal computers. The list goes on and on. But despite our collective genius, we've really managed to fall behind when it comes to health. We rank at or near the bottom in indicators of morality and life expectancy compared with 35 other developed or developing nations, all while continuing to spend the most of anyone on health care. We're anxious, depressed, and stressed. We have some of the worst quality sleep in the world, with 1.2 million workdays lost annually to sleep deprivation. We suffer from a myriad of chronic diseases, from Alzheimer's to diabetes. We rank 6th in the world for greatest number of preterm births. We rank 6th in the world for greatest number of preterm births. And out of 37 member nations of the Organization for Economic Cooperation... Oh, that was too long. I had no breath. And out of 37 member nations of the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, the U.S. ranks 33rd in infant mortality. You're getting the picture. As we have discussed, we are doing no better in the dental realm. The most widespread chronic disease of all, dental disease, now afflicts more than 18 million American children, 1/4 of the population of kids. 3 teeth are supposed to last a lifetime, but among adults over 65, nearly 1 in 5 have lost all of their teeth. Dental crowding, got a ping. Dental crowding, gum disease, and airway disorders are on the rise too. And with breathing and related sleep problems, come heart, brain, and other body-wide diseases and disorders. Okay, so that was cutting that out there. That was a really long demo script, recording script to audition for. But that's an audiobook. They really want to see how you sort of sit in those worlds. It's out there. It's kind of it's not the most interesting stuff in the world, but depending on this topic. But it's long, and So I'm just running through the edit right now, cleaning it up. Good. So I'm just editing right now. That was a really long script. I think I lost my whole audience. No one wants to hear me read. Okay, so we're just editing right now. It was a really long audiobook script. It's hard. I'm trying to focus and edit this out and send it out. This is my second time going live doing voiceover stuff, so welcome. Thanks for watching. Give a like, whatever. We're after it. We're getting it. It's good. Almost done. Great. All right. That was cool. That's the record. We're going to print that. Let's save it really quick. That was a long-winded one. That stuff is very easy when you're doing audiobooks. If it's sort of a subject that you kind of know and kind of have an interest in, it typically comes very easy. You can just sit there and read. Instead of reading it with your eyes, you're sort of reading with your mouth, I guess, and relaying that easy read out to your peoples. Yeah, so I'm setting off this quote, and then I'll call it for right now. Maybe I'll come back a little later, but I got some stuff I gotta do. So that is sent off. Thank you guys for watching. You guys on the Tiki-Talkies, you guys on the Facebookies, the YouTubies, the Twitchies. We're having some fun here. I hope you guys too. If you guys have any questions, just feel free to write in. You can find me on Instagram, Champagne VO, and yeah, we'll go from there. I definitely have more to come back. I got at least 15 or more so to go, so maybe I'll spend a Friday night doing that. But that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you later. Bye. I've never been in love before.